Good morning from the Enchanted Forest. Just kidding. But yes, good morning. I am on a beautiful walk. It is actually fall time in Texas. Like, can you believe it? I woke up and I saw a degree number in the 50s, and I was like, no, it's the death of the heat. And I shed a little tear. But anyway, I'm just out enjoying nature and the sunshine today. And when I went on this walk, I decided not to do it with headphones or anything because I really wanted to reflect on the last few years of my life and kind of trace some of the threads and understand just, all the things that have happened so that I could, feel even more prepared and ready for what's now and what's ahead. And yeah, I think the last time I did this, I was really focused more on the tangible accomplishment version of things. And this time around, I am more focused on just the actual themes and threads. Hold on, there's someone passing. I'm gonna let them pass. Morning.
Sorry.
No worries.
Made a lot of noise.
No, it's fine. But yeah, in thinking about that, I can really just see how much the last few years have been preparing me for where I am right now. And even this moment of a little bit of a pause makes a lot more sense because it's like, oh shoot, I didn't even realize how much of a marathon I had run in the last few years as far as healing and self-development and all of that. Have a good one. No, it's fine. Healing and self-development and all of that. And yeah, morning.
Hi.
And yeah, just realizing that as I go forward to get ready for this next phase of things, like honoring that with a pause makes a lot more sense, and I can stop feeling bad for it. Like there was a part of me that was like, duh, you need a pause before you start something new, blah, blah, blah. And even one of my, online mentors talked about that, grieving before the next dream and all that. But the feeling of it still felt like I should be showing up, I should be doing this, I should be doing that. And, whenever you start saying should, that's probably the moments when you're being a lot more hard on yourself than necessary, and you're not living in the present moment of your experience. And so there's that. But then there was this part of me that knew, like, okay, I know that this pause makes sense. Like, I know that it's necessary. And so going on this reflective walk really helped me to more tangibly see the threads of the reasons why. It's like, hey, you've been running a marathon. You can take a break, drink some water, let your muscles recover a little bit, maybe take an Epsom salt bath or whatever, and then prepare for the next marathon, and yeah, it just makes a lot more sense. And what also has been driven home for me, I guess you would say, is just this idea that, and it's something I've always known, but it's just, had to come back because it's important in this moment. And it is just remembering that you're not always in the same season or moment as those around you. And so there's no need to make yourself feel like you're behind or too far ahead even, just because someone around you is in a different season or even in a different portion of their season than you are. And, just reminding myself that each of us has our own books of life and our chapters are unique. There is no, like, as much as people like to make blueprint type statements about life and listening to so many different people's stories, there are definitely themes and threads that tend to, be shared amongst people, but there's ultimately no blueprint that is universal. Each of us has a unique blueprint, a unique book of life for each of us, which means that the timelines that come with that are different, which means that the way things show up in that are different. And, we're all connected in the sense that we can relate to one another in many ways, but there's no way that you can live your own unique life by taking someone else's blueprint and expecting to just live through the lens of that. And so, yeah, I don't know. I don't think I have anything else I want to share this morning, but yeah, good morning. I don't think I have anything else I want to share about that this morning, but I definitely wanted to capture a little bit of the beautiful scenery, to be honest. You know, I just felt like more than anything that I had to say, the nature and the beauty of outside was worth hopping on here to share. So yeah, I'm about to get ready for my day. I am heading to help someone organize their place. You know, I've been doing a bit of home organization and personal assisting work in this little transition moment. And even that is bringing so much, you know, it's a blessing to me. As much as I'm a blessing to others and helping them do what they need to do, it's a blessing to me as I prepare for this next, you know, season and marathon, as I called it. So yeah, I'm excited about that. I'm sure I'll talk more about that and, you know, continue to discuss transition and all of that, because that's just where I am. But yeah, I hope that if you watch to the end, you have a what word do I want to use? Splendid Sunday. I don't even think I've ever used that adjective before, but we're going to use it today. And yeah, have a wonderful week, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.